Alright, welcome to part 2 of the booster box opening. Like I said, I've already pre-opened these packs. I just have not seen any of these cards. And I'm just going to start grabbing a stack. So I know it doesn't give you the feel of letting you know, like, oh, that pack was really cool versus that pack wasn't so good. But I don't care. So we have Sea Passage. Legion of Harad. Long Battle Bow. That's pretty cool. Let me try to move. I'm just going to move this again because I'm tired of having it in my face. Or in the faces of the cards. That's a little bit better. Mountain Orc. Column of Easterlings. Final Account. Orcish Smith. Ease the Burden. Mountain Homestead. Lost in the Woods. Ulair Atea. He's a black rider. Hothwhack. Master commands it again. Mordor Shimitar. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. If you've watched part 1, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Farron. So he's a dwarf character card. Apparently you can make him a, if I'm not mistaken, if it has a black number underneath it, you are able to make him a ring bearer, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know, I don't even know who that character is. I've read the books, I've seen the movies, so I'm not sure who he is. No End of Wickedness, and you got a giant spider there from Return of the King. Dread and Despair. Ease the Burden. Undisciplined. Swarming Uruk. Ruthless Uruk. So there's all sorts of Uruks you can get. Final Account. Isengard Sword. Murderous Uruk. Champion Orc again, that ugly dude again. Let's see, I don't think I went through these. Mountain Homestead. Another No End of Wickedness. Whistling Death. Dwarven Embassy. Column of Easterlings. Cutthroat Orc. Inspiration. Prowling Orc. Bold and Cunning again. Entrapping Orc. Watchful Orc. Rohirrim Mount. Rittermark Javelin. New Awakened again. Force of Harad again. Prowling Orc again. So we'll probably get a lot of doubles. The cat's kind of scratching me. Can't make a stinking video without them getting in the way, I tell you what. Incognito again. Orc Miscreant. Core of Harad. Salt from the Shire. Dark Wings. Wow, that one's pretty cool. Axe of the Khazad-dûm. Isengard Sword. Core of Harad. Frenzied Orc. Easterling Shield Wall. Riding Like the Wind. Orcish Smith. Pavise? It's a type of shield. Dark Power Strengthened, we've seen that one. Damned Gatestream again. Lath Spell. Intimidating Uruk. Much Needed Rest. Trapping Orc again. Ruthless Uruk again. Our foes are weak again. Our foes are weak again. That's funny. All right. Trying to make this go by as fast as possible here. But this is so you guys can see everything that I've got in this booster box, if you were wanting to know. Devastation, which I'm assuming if you do want to know, you've searched these things out, because this is not a very common game at all. The more the merrier. Mountain Orc. Horde of Harad. Entrapping Orc again. Gonna have a lot of doubles here. Crouch down. On guard. Bladed Gauntlets. Fortitude. Anduin Ruin, or Banks, that's a new sight card there. The Pale Blade, Sword of Flame. Bearer must be a Nazgul. If Bearer is the Witch King, each time he wins a skirmish, you may exert him to add a burden. I used that on a Lord of the Rings online deck. You can play this game online, by the way, and all cards are pretty much open unless they're banned, but you can play certain, I think certain sets will allow you to play no matter what the card is. Madrill. Barbarous Orc. Hrothlak. Woodland Sentinel. Riding Like the Wind. Hoping to get some more holographic cards here. We had 2 in the last video. Warrior of Dunland. Strange and Terrible. Sorry, my other cat. That's actually my other cat this time. Making noises. Be quiet, please. Trying to make a video. Sometimes you just gotta reason with them, you know. Beastly Olag. Hi. Orc Miscreant. Oh, I see a holographic card on the bottom there of my pile. That was poking out, so I'm excited for that. Incognito. Champion Orc. Very cool. Seen that guy a bunch of times, but it's still a pretty cool card. Master Commands It. Bold and Cunning. Murderous Uric again. Tyrannical Uric. I think we've seen him already. Squad of Haradrim. Noct. It's an event archery card. Heights of Isengard. We've seen that one. And a holographic Porter Troll, which looks very cool. That's pretty freaking awesome. Alright, we have Pippin. Madrill. Barbarous Orc. Hrothlak. Woodland Sentinel. Riding Like the Wind. Warrior of Dunland. Fearsome Dunlending. Gimli. That's a pretty cool... Oh, wait, we've seen that one actually already, but that's okay. Still cool. New Awakened. Maybe you're just watching the second video, not the first. So maybe you haven't seen that one. Legolas's Bow. Cool. I want to make all sorts of decks now that I have this. Except I actually still have no idea how to play the game. There's certain parts and aspects of it that I really don't have any clue about. I've lost every single game online. Not ashamed to say it, because this is a complicated card game. It's not like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you just have to play a few times and you get it. This is a much more complicated card game, and I respect the card game for it. Blade of Linden. Which it would help if I had a friend that knew how to play and just, we did a playthrough game. There's not much online on YouTube of how to play it that I can see. Battle to the Last.